going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is the 29th of August, early here in the morning. Taking a look at XRP this morning. We'll take a look at Bitcoin as well, and also something else that I think is close to making a breakout to the upside. So we'll check that out towards the end of the video. Guys, welcome. Let's jump right into the charts. So taking a look here at the XRP/US dollar daily chart. Bitstamp will be the data provider here. Guys, XRP currently down this morning 1.5%, 1.5%. Bitcoin currently down 0.5%, 0.5% there. Starting to get a break lower here, guys. Warnings should be going out and should have been going out for a couple days now, as we're in this pennant pattern here and we're basically right at the apex. There's a move coming. XRP will not trade sideways forever, along with Bitcoin and the rest of the market. So let's take a zoom in here on the charts, share a couple of my opinions here, not financial advice, guys. So we are going to take a look here once I find the arrow tool. You can see we had our major break lower in price on the 17th of August. So that was Thursday. And ever since then, we've found support at 50642, one of our levels on the chart. And we found resistance at 55 cents on the money right up here. And ever since then, we've pretty much been consolidating, getting tighter and tighter into this, basically this pennant pattern here. This, see, it's like a little triangle pennant pattern here. Got to draw it on the chart so you can see it. And today, well, so we'll zoom in here a little bit. Today we are, so far, it can change quick, breaking, starting to test the lower level. But that has been happening for basically, it happened yesterday. We pulled back up into the pattern back in here, the 25th, and so on. Same with the top, resistance, resistance, resistance. Today so far, resistance at that top line. So we'll see what happens, guys. Bitcoin, I've been saying this for a little while now. Bitcoin doesn't look good, and it doesn't mean that we're going to go into a long-term downtrend. More or less what I'm thinking is we're going to see some kind of a massive shakeout to the downside, and then maybe continue higher, perhaps something like what we saw on the 17th. But we'll get to Bitcoin shortly. So my concern here is for XRP that this thing breaks lower, which it looks like it wants to do. Hey, hopefully it doesn't, and it actually, maybe big candle wick breaks out to the upside. Who knows? If you go back to I think it was the Flare chart. Flare was creating this big pennant, broke to the upside, and then they crushed the market down until recently. So I have two targets below the market if this pennant pattern plays out to the downside. And what both of them would still lead to is a higher low. Although it's going to shake up some investors when we see prices down there in the mid 40-cent range to low 40-cent range. So to start this off here, we have target number 1, which would be at 47,715. That's this green line on the chart. That is target number 1. If this thing starts to break out and get below 50642, starts to get closer to that below 50-cent range, 47,715 is my target right here, guys. So that's the first area I would look for price to find support. If you look left on the charts, you can see that area came into play back in here as support, and it finally got broken to the upside. But markets have reversed all of that, so it's basically irrelevant right now unless you traded that. So anyways, that is target number 1, 47,715. If that fails and doesn't hold, we're heading lower. 44,502 would be the target number 2. So 44,502, which is right here, this green line on the chart. Keep in mind, and take a look here, that is still above the low of the 17th, which was 43 43090 for this Bitstamp chart, 43090. So either of those targets, if they get hit, will still lead to a higher low for XRP. So let's do a little bit of a drawing here. You can see this is first target right here, 47,715, and target number 2, 44,502 right here. There's no guarantee we're going to get to those, but if we start to break below the 50624, then the odds start to increase quite a bit. So if we take from where we're trading at today and we got down to that 47,715, that puts the price down about a 7.5% move. Nothing too crazy. And if we down to the 44,502, puts the price down 13.5%. So the last time we were down at those levels was on the Thursday of the 17th of August. So I believe that was 2 Thursdays ago, and that happened. That was a wild day. We had a range of that day, 59 to 43. So that was a very wide range. So keep your eyes, guys, on the pennant pattern that we're in. If we start to break lower, those are the levels I'm watching. Potentially good areas to accumulate. In my opinion, not financial advice, guys. 47,715, 44,502 are those two levels to watch for. And there's also a chance today that maybe the market moves down to 50624, finds support, and then starts to rally. If that's the case, 55 cents, 56,528 are all above the market. And then, just look up and you'll see the other prices here we have on the chart. But right now, just like yesterday, started to break lower. So far today, we're breaking lower as well. So that's pretty much my thoughts on XRP for right now. Things can happen quick, as you can tell on the XRP chart. When strong whales and big money come into this market, the market moves quick, very quick. As you can tell by this day, this 73% candle right here. And that goes both ways. That goes to the downside and to the upside. So be prepared for anything. But right now, those are my two targets below the market if 50624 breaks. On the plus side, look, if you're looking to get more XRP, there's a good chance you're going to get an even better price. So you got to look at it from that way. Many of us have been here for years holding and accumulating. So, take that for what it is. Guys, let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. If you are not yet joined, go ahead and join us here on the channel. Turn on those notifications. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Appreciate all of the new subs. So Bitcoin still taking its sweet old time right here at 26,023. Give or take some below the market. My lowest support right now is 25,726.45. But right here, we have been range bound going back once again to the 17th of August, which I believe was about 2 Thursdays ago. We are consolidating here. And my concern with this is, similar to XRP, is that this is just a pause in a further move lower in price. And if that takes place, my areas I would look for Bitcoin to find support, 24,145. And then if that breaks, 21,070. So we'll have to see as we head in here to the fall months, putting summer behind us. But, this thing's been basically bouncing for 2 weeks now, right around this range. So today could just be another day where we bounce, and then, maybe we'll see a green day tomorrow, or maybe the market turns green by this afternoon. Just like I mentioned up in here, I'm expecting something to happen. We got a big, large move. once again here. These markets will not go sideways forever. I expect something big to be coming. Big question is, does it continue lower or does it fake everybody out and actually blast higher in price? Either way, I'm fine with. I prefer the market to go up, but if it tanks, hey, look, we're going to get better prices, better areas to accumulate your favorite cryptos or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're trading this, you're about to go short, whatever. But that's what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. Guys, real quick here, I want to show you something else that I am thinking is about to make a move higher in price, and this is not financial advice, is gold. So the gold futures, you could look at gold ETFs, very similar to the futures, is gold futures, guys. So let me mark this chart up real quick as a little bonus here. So we've had this leg down in gold, leg up right here on the 25th of August. It's a potential higher low, and it looks like, and it's been trying to, looks like gold wants to make a move like this. So basically a nice breakout like that potentially to take place. So this has been something I'm watching now for a couple weeks, but the trend actually started to move lower with the rest of the market. But it looks like maybe that gold is getting ready to actually make a nice break higher in price. If that's the case, I will be buying the micro gold futures, and that's what I will be trading in and out of. If you are interested in something like that, let me know down in the comments. Let me know that you were interested in the gold micro futures, and I will get back to you on that. So that is that. Once again, this is the standard gold futures. I'm looking at the micro gold futures, but they look ready to run to the upside. But we'll have to see. You know, it doesn't mean that there's no guarantee it's going to break out, but it's looking like it wants to. So, and if not, all good. You know, there's always another trade down the road that we will be able to be a part of. But right now, looking like the downtrend for gold could be coming to an end. So we'll have to see. Keep your eye on Bitcoin, guys. Basically, if it starts to break 24,145.72, and then if that breaks 21,070. And those prices can come quick. If they pull the plug on the markets, you could easily see a $24,000 Bitcoin very fast and on our way to 21. I've seen Bitcoin move many thousands of dollars quickly. So heads up out there. Things happen quick. This market is consolidating, and just like it's basically a spring here. The spring is all coiled up. There's lots of energy, and at some point, something's gonna break, whether it's lower or higher. Look right here. We consolidated for weeks right here in Bitcoin, and then we got that boom, crazy move in the market. Something similar is brewing again. Be ready for it. All right, guys, it's gonna wrap it up. You have a great Tuesday. I'll catch you in another video. Let me know your thoughts on XRP and those Bitcoin futures. Peace.